Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Monday and there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday and there's Thursday, there's Friday and there's Saturday, and then there's Sunday, days of the week. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that we practice that every day. Remember, practice helps our brain grow, and so that we don't forget our days of the week. And we're going to review our time again. Yesterday, I saw so many of you show me your clock and tell me your favorite times. So I want to show a TKer's work, and I want you to notice something that she included in her clock. So I see she has her hands, she has her time, but she also has some label after her time. She has the label AM. What does AM mean? So we have something called AM and PM. These two labels are very important because they tell me what part of the day is this at. For example, would I go to school in the morning, AM, or would I go to school in the afternoon or night? I would go in the morning, so it would be AM. AM is from midnight all the way to noon. PM is from 12 p.m., right when there's still sun outside and it's about to be afternoon, all the way to midnight, all the way to 12, and it's usually 12, it's really, really dark there. So AM, think about school. When would I go to school? AM, in the morning. When would I eat breakfast? AM, in the morning. When would I at school play recess? Ooh, I would play recess AM. Think about when you would brush your teeth to go to bed. PM. When would you eat dinner? PM. So AM and PM tell me what time of the day it is. And this is so important because if you have a play date with a friend and you say, our play date is at 11 o'clock, your friend's gonna say,
Wait a second. 11 o'clock in the day or 11 o'clock at night?
So important also for friends that have sports, friends that have piano lessons, karate lessons, ballet, gymnastics. It's so important because we want to make sure that we are at these events, at these activities at the correct time.
so AM or PM? PM would be from 12, that from noon, the sun is out, all the way to 12 at nighttime. And then AM would be that nighttime from 12, that you're still sleeping, you're still sleeping, you're still sleeping, all the way to 12 at noon. Sun's out. Okay, so here we have our analog clock. The time is different from yesterday's because I want you to watch how we can write our digital time from our analog. So step one, look at the shorthand because remember our song, tick tock goes the clock. I have two hands to tell the time. My shorthand tells the hour. So shorthand to my hour. Here's my shorthand and it's pointing at what number? 7. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write 7 on here. I'm going to make it red so that my friends remember that's my hour time. Now, step 2, look at the longhand. Remember, tick tock goes the clock. I have 2 hands to tell the time. My short hand tells the hour. Long hand tells my minutes. So now I go to my long hand to tell my minutes. But remember, your long hand is long because it wants to touch those minutes. And what do our minutes like to go by? They like to go by fives, just like nickels. Nickels also go by fives, remember? So we stop at the top, we start at the very top, and then we'll go ahead and we'll skip count by fives. So, and I'm going to stop right where my long hand is pointing. So start at the top, 5, 10, 15, 20. My long hand is pointing at the 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and remember, after our 2 dots, because those 2 dots separate my hour and my minute hand. So we said 20. The clock says 7:20. But remember, friends, it's very important that we write either AM or PM also. So if 7:20 is Miss Lucy's bedtime, would that be AM or PM? It would be PM. So I would go to bed at 7:20 p.m. It's towards the nighttime. Remember, PM, afternoon to that nighttime. AM, early, all the way to that noon. Make sure you answer the questions down below. And your challenge for today is just to make a schedule of your day. Maybe you want to just pick 3 activities that you do. I wake up at 8 a.m. I eat breakfast at 10 a.m. and I go to landing at 3 p.m. If you want to put more activities in your schedule, go ahead. But I'm really looking for 2 things. I'm looking for your time, and I'm also looking for your AM or PM. I want to know, what do you do in the day? Share what you do, your activities. And if I see that you are rocking it, you might be in the next video, just like our TK Friends work was in here. I'm so excited. I look forward to seeing you guys and all your work. See you tomorrow.